The latest on Buffalo Bills safety Damar Hamlin, who suffered cardiac arrest, coming up later in the show. Meanwhile, the terrifying scene on Monday Night Football sadly brings to light what happened to former Detroit Lions receiver Chuck Hughes more than 50 years ago. Gino Vici has more on that tragic day in 1971.
Very sad, and listening last night to the guys covering the Joe Buck and the others covering the game, and they said, this has never happened before. Well, it has happened before, a whole long time ago.
Jack Berry says what happened during the Monday Night Football game between the Bills and Bengals was something similar did happen before. In Detroit, October 24th, 1971. He was there.
Immediately, I thought back in the days at Tiger Stadium, and looking down from the press box up on the third deck, practically down there, and just seeing him lying on the field down there and guys gathering around him.
Detroit Lions wide receiver Chuck Hughes died of a heart condition in the fourth quarter on the field in Week 6 of the 1971 season.
It happened so long ago that they'd forgotten it.
Berry, now 91 years old, was a beat writer for the Detroit Free Press at the time and says he'll never forget that game, mainly because the Lions-Bears game in '71 continued as they carted Hughes' body off the field.
He didn't get up, and then they determined that he was dead when he hit the deck.
After watching Bills player Damar Hamlin collapse after suffering a cardiac arrest, it brought back the painful memory of Chuck Hughes' death back into focus 51 years later. And he hopes for a different outcome for Damar Hamlin.
Very, very sad, and you just hope and pray that he does recover.
In Novi, I'm Gino Vici.